Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're back inside Disney California Adventure Park. We're gonna be trying some new foods on this side of the Disneyland Resort to see if they should make it to your must-try list. We will also be taking a look at new merchandise that has recently showed up here at Disney California Adventure Park, as well as taking a look at some new updates that might affect your upcoming trip. It's all in this video and much, much more, so stay tuned. But before we get started with today's video, guys, if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you guys do enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed, and tap that notification bell to be notified when we do drop a new video. So let's get started. Good morning, everyone. It is 11:03. It is 81 degrees. It looks like no lines are here at security, which is really nice. So let's hop on the tram and we'll see you guys in the Esplanade. All right, we just jumped off the tram. We're here in the Esplanade. It's time to take a look at the 70th celebration decoration that's here before we jump inside Disney California Adventure Park. Now we're here inside the Esplanade, and it looks like our wonderful castle is still getting some more fine tuning. Just excited for when these walls come down, but I did notice on the top of the flags, it says Adventureland, Main Street, Tomorrowland. So a really fun representation to the 70 years here at the Disneyland Resort. But I think it's time to head inside Disney California Adventure Park now.
We are here on Buena Vista Street and I am breaking a sweat. It's like 82 degrees or so and it's gonna hit like 91. I'm really hoping we can find some cool shade to just enjoy our time here, but oh man, it's hot. Bring your shade, bring your hydration, bring it all.
Now here on Buena Vista Street, the 70th celebration decorations have shown up just like they did yesterday at Disneyland. So you can see they're keeping with that amazing theme. So I don't know, I'm geeking out about these decorations. I kind of wish they would make these so we can buy them and take them home. But yeah, pretty much all of the buildings are decorated. We'll continue throughout the video to see what other decorations we find here at Disney California Adventure Park. And now it's time to head inside Five and Dime to see what new merchandise we can find today. We are now inside and it looks like we're greeted with the 2025 collection. So again, nothing quite crazy right here. I know the 70th celebration stuff is actually like right off to the left-hand side right here. So pretty much all of the merchandise that we have been seeing at the resort can be found here. And I believe today was like the Magic Key preview, but those slots came and went so fast. But let's see what other things we can find. Now we're over here at our ear wall. It doesn't look like we have much, although it does look like we have the restock of those pink ears everyone's going nuts for. We also have the giant Minnie Mouse bow, the Fantasia, and then today is grad night, so they have some of those headbands also, but plenty of things. If you guys are in the market for, definitely check out this store as there's so many to pick from. Now here at the little pin display, I found a couple that just look so cool, like this surfing Mickey. There's so many different fun options to pick from. We even got like a Yoda, or not a Yoda, a Yoga mini. We have some wedding ones, but man, such a great selection. Now off to the right-hand side, once you come inside the store, it still looks like plenty of the 2025 collection is available. Now, since we're approaching our graduation season, looks like the Disneyland Resort still has plenty of fun options for you to pick from. So if you are graduating or know someone who is graduating, there's a couple items you can pick from. Now I'm here in the Magic Band department, and a couple Magic Bands I haven't noticed before is the like Mickey Through the Ages. Let me know if that's a new one or if it's been here, because I'm not too sure. It looks really nice. I also like the little Minnie Mouse one. Of course, you know, very biased. I think that's my favorite, the Ahsoka Tano. Of course, that one too, right? But really cool options to pick from. I know these things are going to come in handy as the 70th celebration is among us. Now for $44.99 each, we have our tote bags. So plenty selection. Again, just no Daisy at this time. I wonder if they are going to bring a restock of that. I guess we'll see. Now pushing a little bit further inside the store, it looks like we have some new mini Mix-Its. We have Alice right here with a little teacup on her head. We also have the rabbit. Is it Mr. Rabbit? I'm not too sure exactly the name. Correct me down below. We also have Thumper, Skunk, Mickey, and Minnie, as well as some of other favorite characters. So if you guys are interested in these, remember they are $22.99, but when you buy two, they become $20 each. And for you Numio collectors, there's still a few different options that you can pick from. Unfortunately, no more clothes though, so those you'll probably have to get online. But hopefully that helps, and these will run $19.99 each. Moving a little bit further on in the store, it looks like they still have plenty of classic merchandise. So if you guys just want something kind of more towards Mickey and Friends, it looks like you're still good. Now, the 2 rhinestone shirts we saw yesterday are also in stock for $44.99 each. So we have our Mickey Mouse up here with the sequence, well, maybe not rhinestone, it's sequence, sorry about that. Sequence pattern. We also have some silver vinyl up here. And on the white one, we have kind of like that same texture happening. So yeah, if you guys want these, they are $44.99 each. Now, it does look like our sweatshirts are starting to thin out just a little bit, but it's nice to see a restock over here with the navy color, as this one has been super hard to find. I know Nicole's brother wanted to pick it up when he was here, but if you guys are interested, these will run $79.99 each. Now, am I having deja vu, guys? I want to say I saw this at like D-Lander. This will run $79.99. We have some embroidery work here with Mickey as well as, well, Mickey. The 2 cross colors look so great. And it is a part of the Her Universe collection. Will you guys be picking this one up? Now, just like we saw in the Emporium yesterday, it looks like Elias & Co. and Five and Dime are starting to get those really colorful decorations up on the walls. Again, just brings so much joy. Take a look at this awesome display that they just put up. So we have some of the sparkling lights right here by our 70th celebration merchandise. So again, we'll let you know as soon as we get more things that show up. Now it looks like our Play in the Parks collection area has also changed over. We get a little bit of an insight on how Clarabelle's gonna look for the 70th celebration, which looks incredible. I wonder how many times I've said 70th celebration already, but again, our Play in the Parks collection merchandise is here. I'm tempted to get this shirt because we met Logic yesterday in downtown Disney and he was wearing it. So I love button-down shirts, so that might be a must. Check it out. There's even a little area inside the store where they have plenty of Stitch merchandise. So if you guys are a big fan of Stitch, definitely don't miss this area. Now, I know there's a subscriber who asked about some of the Haunted Mansion and Nightmare Before Christmas merchandise. So at this time, I'm seeing some of the Nightmare Before Christmas merchandise. So I guess once we make our way back into Disneyland, we'll take a look at the Haunted Mansion stuff. But here's a quick overview of the Nightmare Before Christmas. Now, it doesn't look like any restocks have happened for Chewie. It still looks like we have Wicket as well as Yoda. So fingers crossed we get it in the near future. Now, here where the t-shirts are, I'm not really seeing anything quite new, but it's like Hot Topic back in the day. You just like kind of go into that side of the store just to see what they have. And I mean, everything's pretty good. So what do you guys think? Will you be picking any of these t-shirts up?
We came over to Trolley Treats. What are you going to be getting today? She wants the Power Line pack today. We finally convinced Raylani to do the tiny power lines. She's struggling.
I'm trying to struggle with it.
You're not trying to struggle. Let me help you. You guys, these are yellow. This is so cool looking. You have to let us know if that one tastes the same or better. Is it better? Oh.
Now, we just finished up inside the store. Good to see some restocks. Not really anything quite new at this time, but I know that next week we're going to be getting plenty of that stuff showing up here for the 70th celebration. So fingers crossed that stuff kind of starts trickling in very soon. It's time to meet back up with Nicole and Raylani as we got some more updates to cover here at Disney California Adventure Park. I'm back with my amazing family, but I did want to show you guys, it looks like the Celebrate Happy backdrop has arrived here in our wonderful flower bed. So it looks like we got the same sign that we're seeing over at Disneyland. Maybe some characters, I guess we'll see. But again, these colors are just so vibrant. Now we're just kind of wrapping it up here on Buena Vista Street, but we have one big update that has finally happened here at Carthay Circle. So let's talk about it. And check it out, guys. It looks like they have the celebration backdrop here, or not backdrop, but like banner. I know we're missing a few more, but it still looks really good. No scrim now here at Carthay Circle, so some fresh paint has been applied. I know there's actually going to be a show happening at nighttime, kind of like what we see with Oogie Boogie Bash. So can't wait to see that next week. Now it is 12 o'clock. We have some mobile orders to pick up here in Hollywoodland. So very excited for these two new foods, as I know they came out last week. But right now we actually have some bigger news, some bigger updates that is happening right now for the 70th celebration. So let's show you guys. And that big update is the banners here in Hollywoodland. Pretty much throughout this entire area, you guys can see these different banners for the 70th celebration. Looks so incredible. What do you think, babe?
I love them. They're so cute.
We have just arrived to Hollywood Studios. It's time to head over to Award Wieners and pick up some food.
We find ourselves here in Hollywoodland, and we're going to be trying out some really fun food offerings from Award Wieners. So our first food offering is going to be the street corn dog, which is all beef hot dog with esquite inspired topping, and it's served with the cutie mandarin or film strips. I'm so excited. I love esquite. I love hot dogs. So let's fuse them together and see what we think. Now, sorry guys, there is a band that's currently playing some music, so hopefully it's not too loud. I'll do my best to talk over it. The mic does a wonderful job. But let's try this out. Oh my gosh, my mouth is watering. I'm gonna go from this end. Here we go. Oh no. Now, this is a fun concept. I don't think it's bad by any means. I just think my brain is like, why are you eating two of your favorite foods combined? Definitely you get the beef taste from the hot dog, and then you slowly start to get the like esquite mayonnaise dressing that's on there. It's not bad, but I don't know if this is the right meal for me, but I'm still gonna enjoy it. Maybe I'll just put it off to the side. We are also gonna be trying something from Studio Catering Cart. This is really exciting. Here we have the Western style loaded potato. This is a creamy baked potato with garlic butter, churro style beans, shredded cheese and sour cream, topped with green onions and sliced jalapenos. Personally, I'm not a fan of like churro style beans. It's a hit or miss for me. I guess it depends on who's making them, but let's keep an open mind and try this out. All right, let's go for this part here. So I believe churro style beans are supposed to have like beans. There's bacon bits in there, onions and peppers. So there is no meat contents in this potato unless they use bacon for the beans, but we'll see. Here we go. Ooh, that's good. Wow, that is so good. Now this to me almost tastes like a chili baked potato. Honestly, that's what I would compare it to. The flavors work so well together. And for this big old potato, like the size of my face, it's only $8.49. That's not a bad price point. Definitely could be split amongst a family. But just keep in mind, it is a little bit oily or greasy. So, and there's a lot of cheese and sour cream. I don't know for my lactose friends how you'll do, but the flavors on this, bombalicious.
Just finished up eating, and it looks like we have a new backdrop here at stage 17 for Thunderbolts. We've heard this is actually a pretty good movie. Hopefully we can check it out. And I do believe this guy is in Disney California Adventure Park at Avengers Campus. Maybe we'll do a quick pass through over there, see if we could see him. But in this back area, it does look like you could still meet Moana if you so choose. Well, let's make our way over into Avengers Campus and see if we can find him. Now it looks like at this little shop they have a restock of the Woody ears. So if you guys are still in the market for these, you can find them at this store. Now we just finished up inside Hollywood Studios, but I did want to come over here to Stan's Heroes, and it looks like our penguins from National Geographic are unfortunately gone. But could that mean we get something really fun for the 70th celebration next week? I guess we'll see. Now we're making our way towards Avengers Campus, as we do have a few updates to talk about. Then I think after that, we're gonna make our way into Cars Land. So let's keep moving.
My name is Alexei Shostakov. I'm Regarding. What's your name?
Leilani.
Leilani. Have you started training already?
Yes.
You have. Let me see your muscles. Up.
See you, Raylani.
I knew it. Soon you'll grow up and be like my Natasha.
So we just got to meet the Red Guardian. I was so excited. That was such a really fun interaction. I would try to say his name, but my Russian's a little rusty, you know, but he had some great parenting advice, you know, since he is the father of Black Widow. Really sweet interaction with Raylani. I don't think he could hear through all the gear and stuff, so Leilani is what they call her usually, but that's okay. He had a really nice moment with Henry, said to always protect her, so What a great addition to the park. We also quickly checked the back wall where you would usually go to Cars Land. It does look like Stark Enterprise added their little touch to the little backdrop there. So really nice to see that they're making it as fun as they can. But yeah, we're currently in some shade. It's quite hot, but we're gonna make it further into the park to see what else we do.
Now I feel like we got to show you guys in the little cove area that we're at right here at the winery. Very, very peaceful. If you kind of just ever want to get away from the chaos that's happening over here, you get a chance to see the lovely vineyard. I believe that's what that is, right? So yeah, we're here in this back area getting a little bit of shade. Raylani's hydrating. Let's keep going. We're passing by Cars Land, and guys, check this out. At this little cart, they have a mini pan dulce with dulce de leche. Ooh, I feel like we're gonna have to try this soon. But you guys already know why we're here. Raylani wants to get her free bread, so let's go pick it up. Got it, Raylani? Thank you. It is now 1:02. We've made our way inside Cars Land. Not too bad today, but maybe the weather is hindering some people here. I do want to check the back area where it's blocked off to go to Avengers Campus, just to see if they've added any artwork to their wall backdrop. So let's head on over there. Okay, it looks like here at this entrance, there is no like artwork or anything. Sorry guys, Luigi's about to go off. So it's just still the brown walls. So again, nothing too crazy. This will be down for quite some time. So I guess if we get any more information, we will let you guys know. All right guys, you give a kid some free bread.
What did you do?
What'd you make, Raylani? She made a free bread bracelet. Good job, Raylani. Show us, let's see.
We might have to have Auntie Bevy make you one of those.
All right. Hey, we're gonna have to trademark that, Raylani. What do you think? Okay, sorry, we had to move the sun out of her face. Raylani, that is such a cool bracelet. What do you guys think? I think we need to start selling those, Raylani? Or should Disney sell them? Yeah. Now we're inside San Francisco Square. I did want to come inside this store. It's been a while since I've checked out some of the Baymax pieces of merchandise. So giving you guys like a quick walkthrough. Nothing quite new, I don't think. Again, I love like the ornaments Disney puts out. We got some cell phone cases. This really cool cup. Actually, you know what? I don't think I've seen this one before. Has Mochi and Baymax on it. Really unique. And some AirPod and Apple Watch accessories, as well as this really cool looking Baymax shirt. Now everything else in the store is pretty much things we can find at the rest of the Disneyland resorts, but now it's time to make our way over to the Pixar Pier. Now we were just about to go inside the Pixar Pier like we mentioned, but we wanted to come over here and talk about a few updates that are happening. But take a look at this beautiful site here at Disney California Adventure Park. It really never gets old. Now really quick, I got a couple updates to talk about here at Pixar Pier, at least from a distance, right? June 1st, you can be able to meet Rex. That's gonna be really, really exciting. Today kicks off the grad night for all of the people who are graduating. So if you or anyone you know are graduating this year, congratulations. You did it, right? But I think right now what we're gonna be doing is jumping on Ariel. We might call it after that just because it is getting really, really hot. We wanna get Raylani back in some AC. And then tomorrow we'll be back at it in downtown Disney, I do believe, but let's jump on Ariel and get some AC. up inside the Little Mermaid ride. Always so much fun. I think it's even better because of the AC, right? But we're right outside Grizzly Peak. We're actually going to be making our way a little bit further in as we have one more thing to try in today's video. So let's head on over to Smoke Jumpers. Now, I figured this probably would be a better update. This ride right now, guys, is 75 minutes. Holy cow. Right next to the amazing waterfall. But 75 minutes, man, for this ride. That's insane. Now, right by the Grizzly Peak Recreation Club, it still looks like the access to the Grand Californian is down at this time. We have arrived to our destination.
I am so excited for our next food offering, as you can see by my smile. Now, Smoke Jumpers did get a new food item, so we're going to be trying out the fried pickles, and it is served with buffalo ranch. These are nice and fresh and hot, so hopefully I don't burn my mouth with the friedness of the pickle, and hopefully this dipping sauce isn't too spicy, but let's pick one out and try it out. I'm so excited. I think I should try it out maybe first like this and then dip it. It is so hot to touch, so here we go. Ooh. Yep. Man, that batter on here is like fantastic. It's the perfect crunch. The pickles haven't made it soggy by any means. Really toasty. They are hot and fresh, so just beware. Let me go in for another one and try out the sauce. Here we go into the ranch, and just off of that first bite, it is very salty because of the pickle, and then they add a little bit of salt on the exterior. Here we go. This is such a fun snack that they brought here. Now, it is here for a limited time, but boy, oh boy, I'm gonna be here just about every day getting it. It has the perfect ratio of saltiness, crunch, and a little bit of spice. Everything about this is perfect, so make sure if you're a pickle lover to come and try this out.
All right, guys, so we just finished up with the fried pickles. I think we're gonna call it here. It's about 1:40. Honestly, the weather has made it kind of miserable today. So if you guys are visiting, make sure you take a look at the weather before you head out here. Make sure you're fully prepared. But if you guys did enjoy the video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed, and tap that notification bell to be notified when we do drop a new video. And like we always say, may you always have a magical adventure. We'll see you guys next video. Bye.